Hi, my name is Liz Sheridan, and this is my audition tape for my franchise application. Thanks for your time and enjoy.
Place your hands on your waist and start to lift your knees. Lift, lift, lift. Keep pulling your abs in. Draw your shoulders back and down. Lift, lift, lift. Extend your arms out in front of you and start to make tiny punches towards the mirror. Punch, punch. Make these strong punches. Keep pulling your shoulders back and down. Lift your knees high. Remember to keep the toes pointing that you're lifting directly underneath that knee. Keep your standing legs straight, elongating the muscle. Lift, lift, lift. Keep pulling your abs in as you exhale. And a really nice leg lift. We're getting your heart rate up for the rest of the class. Warming up your entire body, especially your hamstrings. Make these leg lifts strong. The better you do here, the better and stronger class you're going to have. And the better you're going to feel when you leave class today. Do your final 10 leg lifts to finish warm up. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Bend your knees to pick up your weight. Slowly round up. Stand with your feet hip width and parallel. Soften your knees, grip your glutes, and roll your tailbone under. Pull your shoulders back and down. Then take your weights out in front of you, so the head of the weights are resting on the front of your thighs. Take a deep inhale, pull your abs in. On your exhale, lift your right, stick straight arm up to shoulder height. Begin to walk your weights out in front of you, going at your own tempo off the beat of the music. Sadie, beautiful setup. Really, really nice straight arms. The straighter you keep your arms, the deeper you're going to work and sculpt those teardrop muscles on the top of your shoulders. You have the option at any point to take your arms up to ear height. If you take this challenge, make sure your arms stay shoulder width apart and keep your shoulders down. Mary Beth, bend forward slightly at the rib cage. Perfect. It's going to help open your chest and elongate your spine. Keep exhaling as you cross the weights in front of you at your working range. Remember to keep lowering the weights all the way to the top of your thighs. If you took ear height challenge, come back to shoulder height for your final 20 seconds of shoulder walk. You can speed up your tempo if you'd like. Keep those arms fixed straight, remember. Molly, tuck a little deeper. Beautiful. Do your final 2 crosses and release. Reset your tuck. Soften your knees, stand with your feet hip width. Tuck your seat under. Then bring your weights out in front of you again. This time, turn your palms to face the ceiling. Diagonally lift your arms out in front of you. And then pull them a little wider than your shoulders. Begin to curl your weights all the way to shoulder height and extend fully back down. So do these full range curls at your own tempo. Use the mirror in front of you as your tool. It's going to help you view your own posture and your positioning, especially your tuck. Keep your wrists soft. You want your biceps doing the work here. Margaret, keep your extension a little longer. The extension is just as important as the bend. It's going to help elongate your bicep muscles. For everyone, take an extra second to extend and then curl your weights back to your shoulders. These look awesome. Keep it up. You have the option to turn the head of the weights to face the ceiling and continue to do your bicep curls like this. Remember to keep those wrists soft. Casey, soften your knees a little bit and tuck even deeper. That looks great. Keep your chest open. Keep pulling your abs in. Do 2 more full range curls. And then pause in the extension. If you took the challenge. Turn your palms back to face the ceiling. Then you're gonna bend your weight a little bit above your elbow and then re-straighten them. We're gonna finish with 20 small curls like this. Curl, curl, curl. Make these moves isometric. We're really targeting the bicep muscle now. Keep the wrists soft. Really grip your glutes. Final 10 curls. Curl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Lower your left weight to the floor. Keep your right weight in your hand. I'm going to turn profile to you. Square your hips and shoulders to the mirror in front of you. Take your left hand on top of your left thigh and then hinge forward with a flat back. So your chest is almost horizontal to the floor. Lift that right stick straight arm up so it's an inch or so above your back. Then press that right shoulder down. Begin to lift your right arm up and hold. Lift, hold. Lift, hold. Remember, keep your eye gaze about 2 feet in front of you on the floor. These are slow moves to start. Really concentrate on keeping that arm stick straight and close to your body. Maggie, beautiful setup. Remember to keep that left knee bending directly over that left heel. Really dig that heel deep into the floor. 6 more like this. Lift, hold 1. Lift, hold 2. Lift, hold 3. Lift, hold 4. Lift, hold 5. Now hold your arm here and start to squeeze in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So we're accenting that in motion. We're moving from right to left. Judy, press your right shoulder down a little bit. Right there. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together. That looks beautiful. Keep it up. 10 more squeezes and we'll add a lift. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now squeeze in and lift up. In, lift up. So these are small L-shaped movements. Second last set already. Squeeze in, lift 1. In, lift 2. In, lift 3. In, lift 4. In, lift 5. Now hold your arm in. Just final lift up to finish. Final 20. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep these moves small and crisp. Final 10 here. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Place the weight in your left hand. Step back about 1.5 feet with your left foot and square your hips and shoulders to the mirror again. Hinge forward. Make sure that right knee is over that right heel and lift that left stick straight arm up. Imagine there's a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Really squeeze them together. Begin to lift that left arm up and hold. Lift, hold. Lift, hold. Keep that arm straight and strong. We're carving out the back side of the body and the triceps. It's going to make your arm leaner, more toned. 6 more like this. Lift, hold 1. Lift, hold 2. Lift, hold 3. Lift, hold 4. Lift, hold 5. Now hold your arm there and start to squeeze in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make the move small. Really accent that in motion. We'll do 10 more and we'll add a lift. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now squeeze in and lift up. In, lift up. In, lift up. Second to last set already, ladies. Final 6. Squeeze in, lift 1. In, lift 2. In, lift 3. In, lift 4. In, lift 5. Now hold your arm in. Final lift up to finish. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Final 10. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Awesome work. Lower yourself to the floor. Sit back in your heels and open your knees a little wider than your hips. Lift the weight up, Gently lowering it back so it's resting on your back in between your shoulder blades almost. Tuck under and press the weight of your head into your arm. Opening your chest, feel a nice stretch on the back side of the arm. And release.